Okay, for our first example that we want to take a look at today, it actually involves using the distance formula, the distance between 2 points in the plane. So let's first start off with the distance formula. It goes D stands for distance. It is equal to the square root of the difference of the y coordinates squared plus the difference of the x coordinates squared. So for my first example here, if I have two ordered pairs, let's say the ordered pair 3, 3, and the ordered pair 6, -1. Well, just to illustrate again what we're trying to do, if I draw the xy plane here, it's very small here, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Here's the point 3, 3 in the first quadrant. If I want to plot the point 6, 1, it looks like I'm going to have to go out a little further here on my x-axis. 4, 5, and 6, and down 1 unit to this point here. So what we're actually trying to determine here is what is the distance between those 2 points? How far apart are those 2 points? And we use this distance formula to determine that. So the only thing that we have to do, it doesn't matter again how you arrange your ordered pairs. Just make sure that you label them and stay consistent with the way that you label. So since this is the first ordered pair that we wrote, we're going to label this as the first x coordinate. This is my first y coordinate, and we say x sub 1 and y sub 1. This is my second coordinate, so this would be my x sub 2, my second x coordinate, and this would be my second y coordinate. So this problem basically just involves us a bunch of computation and make sure that we can actually reduce the square roots if we need to. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So the distance between these 2 points is given by the square root of y sub 2, which is 6, minus y sub 1, which is 3, and then I want to square that, plus x sub 2, which is 6, minus x sub 1, which is 3. It looks like I made a mistake here, square. Actually, my y sub 2 here is -1. Forgive. So that's actually -1 minus 3 plus 6 minus 3. So mistakes are common, but just make sure you catch the mistake. Alright, so if I continue to work, here, these signs are the same. -1 minus 3. These signs are the same. So the rule says when the signs are the same, add the two numbers and keep that sign. So this is -4 plus 6 minus 3 is 3 squared. Okay? Okay, the square root of. Now -4 squared is -4 times -4. So that's a negative times a negative, which is a positive, and 4 times 4 is 16. Plus 3 times 3, which is 9. And I'm going to erase a little bit because of the way that the video is actually showing. I don't have enough room on my board here, so follow me as I write my steps here. And now this is going to be equal to the square root of 25, which we know is 5. So the distance is 5 units apart in the plane for those ordered pairs.